TEEEM is a word that's spelled with 3 E's. 3 E's are empathy, equality, and entrepreneurship. And if the young people today can engage in more of those 3 E's, it's a better, safer world.
We work with 6 different nonprofits around the world, 1 of them in the United States and 5 of them international.
The purpose for the Educational Symposium today is for people to meet their other student colleagues, engage in other activities that are taking place in other countries.
At the symposium, what we were trying to do to take our experience to the next level for our students was to have our site managers involved.
So helping others help themselves, and that is really empowering people. That is our mission.
There's another aspect to empathy, I believe, and that is rejoicing together.
I have to see higher. I have to see bigger. I have to dream big. It's not because I used to walk to fetch water. That means that this is it for me. I have to always try to reach higher.
We learned so much from the leaders who have first-hand experience in other countries.
It was really cool to hear everyone's stories and like life advice and stories, and it really like empowered and inspired us.
I was usually just seeing it through my club, but now I can really see how much of an impact TEEEM can make.
My biggest takeaway is that we have an opportunity to empower young students to work with different communities around the country and around the globe on projects that help really empower these communities.
This experience was amazing because we got to work with other schools and we got to see their ideas and work with kids that we've never met before, which was really interesting because instead of just being at our own school, we got to see what they've come up with and the different ideas and the different ways that we can help.
Is the willingness to take a risk, to make a change, to change the way of doing things.
So your leadership journey, it's just that it's a journey. It's one that will take you and will test you and will test your patience. You heard Dr. speak about that.
Humble people have open minds. I mean, a lot of times it's more important to know what questions to ask, quite frankly.
Like definitely taking a risk into something you want to try out. If you're very passionate about it, you should go after it.
What we're looking for in the future is to have more and more schools become involved. So what we'd like to do is our symposiums will eventually become bigger events. There will be more and more students involved, and what we're looking to do to couple with that is to have workshops throughout the year so that students are able to work more closely with the organization and with the other schools in their pod.
And for them to both share in the knowledge and in the feelings as to what needs to be done to make for a better, safer, more empathic world.
We really hope that the students will understand that, it's really possible and very attainable to do really great things in this world.
We got to interact with other students from other nearby high schools to see what they're implementing in their team clubs and how we can implement it into our team club.
We're definitely going to bring back all the connections that we made and all of the inspiring stories that we heard today.
We will take TEEEM to the next level as students begin to really become responsible for how they become empathetic entrepreneurs.
You are here because you're change makers. We are so glad you are signed up. Go preach the gospel of empathy, of entrepreneurship, of education, of empowerment, so we can change this world together.